Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about my favorite feature of the Garmin Instinct watch series. I'm going to be showing it to you on the Garmin Instinct 2 Solar, but this is a feature that's also available on the Instinct 1 models, whether you've got the Solar or non-Solar. It's a feature available on all of them. What we're talking about is the barometric pressure, but not just barometric pressure, but the barometric pressure plot displays that you can show on the Instinct. So the Instinct is not the most expensive Garmin model out there. There's Phoenix, there's the Forerunner, so on and so forth. But I do think if you're into weather and barometric pressure, the Instinct blows those away, and it's going to be because of the reason that I show you today. If we look at my watch face, I've got a bunch of different data fields here. I've got the moon phase, I've got my altitude, I've got my barometric pressure, sunrise and sunset, date, and then down here is your barometric pressure trend. This barometric pressure trend that we're seeing is a trend over the last 6 hours of barometric pressure. This value, the 30.33, is my actual barometric pressure reading. Now, what I'm showing you so far is nothing different than what you could get on the Forerunner, Phoenix, so on and so forth. It's nothing unique to the Instinct, but what's cool about the Instinct is there's other watch faces that are delivered that give you a plot area where you can see your whole barometric pressure trend on the watch face without having to go to the barometer. I'm going to show you that now. So first, let's go ahead and let's press the up button. That'll take us to our glance list. I'm going to go into my barometer. You can see here's my barometer. If I press the GPS button and go into it, we can see over the last 6 hours, here's what my barometric pressure has been doing. Now, what I'm showing you here on the Instinct, you could see on any other Garmin watch that's out there. The Phoenix, the Forerunner, they'll all have the barometer glance available for you to look at. What's cool about the Instinct though is instead of going into the glance, you can go back to your main watch face and you can look at the delivered watch faces. There's a few of them that give you that same information on the actual watch face. So as I start scrolling through these, now remember these aren't ones that I've gone and downloaded, these come on the watch. You can see here's my barometric pressure and there's that same plot area that is available on this watch face. This is another watch face we could set it as. My favorite one is actually this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and choose it and we can customize it. And you'll see that one of the options you can choose is your barometric pressure. And you're seeing that same plot area that you have specified in your barometer. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just apply this one. This is what I think makes the Instinct better than the Phoenix and Forerunners, or watch faces like this. Those other watches do not deliver a watch face like this. I can look at my watch face at any point in the day and I can see my barometric pressure trend over the last 6 hours, as well as the plot area. And what's nice about this plot area is I can actually customize that. So if I don't want it to be over the last 6 hours, we can go change it. So let's go back into our barometer. While we're in the barometer, I'm going to hold down the menu button. I'm going to choose barometer options. I'm going to go to plot, and I'm going to change the plot area from 6 to 48 hours. Now those other models I mentioned, they will let you do that same thing in the barometer where you can change your plot area, but what they won't do is show it to you on the watch face like they do on the Instinct. So at any point when I'm wearing this watch, I can see my barometric pressure, the trend, as well as the plot area for up to 48 hours. And that's something that's really unique on a watch. I've yet to find any other watch that does it. There's other models out there, like here's my Casio Protrek. It shows barometer trend for the last 24 hours. And then here's another watch, same thing. But the Instinct's the only watch I've ever found that you can actually adjust the plot area from 6 to 48 hours and have it available at all times. You don't have to go in any widgets, you don't have to go in any glances, anything like that. This is one of the watch faces. Let me go ahead and change it. I just wanted to show you that that plot area will be consistent if you choose another watch face. So even if I choose this watch face, that's a different design, I still have that same plot area that's available to me at all times on that watch face. So that's the feature I like about the Instinct series, is if you're into barometric pressure and especially into the plot area over the last 48 hours or so, it's a hard watch to beat. I hope the video makes sense. Hope it gives you something to think about. Thanks for watching.